Good morning. It's day 29 of Creep on June, and I am going to be late because, remember, I don't know if you remember, I told you guys I was tired yesterday. Well, this morning I woke up and it's 6 o'clock, and then I went back to bed around 7, slept until 11. So I needed it. It felt so good. The dogs, they always go back to sleep after they wake me up, so we all just went back and curled up in the bed, and I just kept thinking maybe I need to get up, and then I'd fall back to sleep. And so anyway, so today's story, let me see where it is. I'm trying to find it. Okay. So during the seance, they realized that actually today's thing is they were in communication with a gentleman who had himself been a reverend at the church which stood on the site in the 1700s. So they are in the seance, and they're talking to this reverend. And he tells them that the source of all the sounds in the hall were from from a lot of different souls of people. Excuse me, I've got a frog in my throat. Of people who had fallen into it had all been the work of others, of those poor souls who had fallen into the terrible grip of the plague that had stuck in 1665. They were unsettled, but they were not only because of how they had suffered, but because they had been forgotten, lost in time, and felt that they should be honored somehow. So basically, you got a lot of unsettled people. So anyway, I have cut this guy out. You kind of watched me doing it a little bit. I'm going to say this is the Reverend, and he's on page 32. This is today's thing. And it's going to be pretty simple as usual. And I tried to look. I went to the calendar and looked for today's video. I didn't see it yet. She hasn't posted it yet. I think her name is Laura Lee. I think. If I remember correctly. So I also backed it on the page, the first page of the backgrounds. And what I did was I made it really faded, transparent. I upped the transparency on it so it wouldn't be quite so, dark. Sorry, I'm still not awake. That's so sad. I probably, I'm one of these people that will go and go and go, and then all of a sudden I can't go anymore, and my body will just kind of be like, I need to sleep, and I will sleep. I've been known to be sleep all day and all night. I mean, get up and go, sleep all day, get up, have some soup, and then go back to bed and sleep all night. It just gets enough, I'm just get tired. Anyway, so I apologize for this being late, but that's okay. Tomorrow's the last day. And Tracy's supposed to be doing the make tomorrow, which is going to be fabulous as usual. I think she always seems to know exactly how to make things look good, and she uses a lot of, she usually sews stuff and makes, I don't know, her makes are always really good. I can't believe it's been 30 days. I can't believe it. So I've had some people are asking me if I'm going to continue to make a video every day. No, I won't not be making a video every day. I wasn't planning on making a video every day for this, honestly. I don't know why I continued to do it. I wasn't planning on it. So no, I won't be. I have a lot of, like I have two weekly challenges that I am doing. One for Mike Deacon and one for Nonstop Paper Crafts. They have weekly, and I'm behind. I've been doing this and I haven't done those. So I'm probably gonna do some of that. I don't know. It's just, if that's something, I might do those online. I don't know. But I'm sorely behind on those. Very behind on those. So, and I want to, usually I get videos. I used to do videos, 2 or 3, like 3 or 4 times a week is usually I think I would do. It really just depends. It's like I'll be looking at something and I'll be like, oh, I got to make that. And sometimes I'll be like, well, maybe I should put it on a video. And other times I just will be like, I think I'll just go make it. So it just really depends on how. So I really wanted these candles, and they're on page 18 because I think they're cool. So that's why I have this here. Just candles. I want these candles. I just think they're neat looking. Leo's not out because, like I said, I slept until 11. And he was really mad at me because he didn't get his breakfast until late. So he's mad at me, which is rightly so. So I want to cut out some of these people. This is page 31. So I'm just going to, I think I'm going to cut out like these 3 right here. Maybe. Yeah, all these skeleton people. Here's my... I don't think that part's going to be seen, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. And this one little piece. Okay, everything's cut out now. So what I want to do is I'm going to put the this over here, and basically I'm just going to put all of these people, maybe if this guy up here. Actually, this should probably be in the front. On this side. Like that. That's what I was going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and I need to just something simple again, but meaningful, I think. I need to soak my glue. I can Okay, what did I do? Now I can't get it up. There. There. Plethora of people. Well, this probably can go down. You know, too late. It's okay. Let's see about this. Just either this I think I like this like that. I didn't cut. And get a little of this. And do that like that. Don't want it all the way up there, but I do want a little bit. Whoops. Okay. And I think what I want to do is I'm going to cut this bat out. Came on the same, just saw this bat, and I think he needs to go up there. He needs it. He needs to go up there, this bat. So, since I'm not, probably won't have any more creep on June after tomorrow, what are some kind of things that you want to see? What kind of things do you want to, I was thinking about doing another little golden book. I know. What to do. These teeny little feet. These are such teeny little feet. I don't think I'm gonna cut all around them teeny little feet. I don't think you'd see them anyway. I don't know, maybe you can't really, it just looked like it needed something right there. Maybe like that, just... Okay, and all I'm going to do with this is put it on the other side, just like that. That is that. Okay, so up close and personal, really quick today. And all the people that are aimlessly walking about. I did want to show you guys something though. I did this. Isn't that ridiculous? This is the book. I did redid the spine to be big, and I have a video on how I did that coming out on July 1st. I went ahead and did the video and scheduled it for July 1st, so that would have something that you could look at. So it's gotten to be pretty massive. I did that. The other thing I did, remember I told you that there was a lady that did this tag book on the Foxy Hall on the Facebook group? Well, I made myself one. And I did use a lot of her ideas, but I did use some of my own. So this is kind of what it looks like. I'm just flip through it really quickly. It just... Like I said, a lot of them are exactly what she did, and but sometimes if you just want to make something that's easier just to do, but she didn't use the bird cage, but she used a lot of the same stuff, and so anyway, that's what I did. And then I get to the end. And then it turns over again. So these, one of the things I tried to do was use the tags from each day. I got to the end and kind of went, no, I'm not going to do that. Like the last 4, I just had leftovers, so. And there's the Ouija board, and there's that, and then there's back again. And I made this little, that's the only way, this little hoo-ha thing with just some Velcro on it, and I used the freebie from Craftley Hall to put on that so it would hold together, and I really like it. So anyway, let me know what you guys think of today's tag, and I really appreciate you watching and all the kind comments. And oh, sorry today's is late, but until next time, until tomorrow, hopefully I'll have one before noon. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.